Edmonton, Ontario. On our way to see Sean C. Farms. We are going to go check out his TANKenstein, where he took a pickup truck body and put it on an old gun carrier from the war. So there's plenty of them around. They're all in pretty rough shape. So it was pretty neat what he did with the old truck body on there. Nice day for a drive. It's about 3 hours from where we live, but interesting to see. Also, he's building a Trike that looks like it can float, so pretty stoked about meeting Sean, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. It's pretty cool. Every aspect of that's the neatest shifter I've ever seen. Just one rod down to the bottom, but then the park and brake, like the neutral, is an old tire iron welded on it. That's awesome. I can put some gas in.
Oh, actually pretty good for gas anyway.
Yeah.
Do you guys like these new fuel cans?
No.
I hate these things.
What you can do when you're pouring it is just crack it open. It'll just suck air through the through here. Yeah.
Sounds like I'll get gas in my hands. I think we're good right there.
You just tip it in and then just crack it the right amount. Too much and you start spilling gas everywhere. But, or just drill a hole in the back, put a nail in it.
That.
Yeah.
Nail in it.
So we're here with Sean C. Farms, and looking at his little creation here, the TANKenstein. So just do a quick walk around. What the hell is it?
It's TANKenstein. Come on now. Halloween's coming. It's TANKenstein.
Yeah.
By the way, they ripped the name off on World of Tanks.
Oh, really?
They used TANKenstein, but
Yeah.
they didn't use my. It could have been a perfect scout vehicle. Anyway, so we're looking at it as a 1944 Bren gun carrier undercarriage. It was really badly cut up when it came here to the farm, so like I bought it for $1,000 up in Charlotte Lake from another buddy, and just went from there. I researched it a little bit. I was gonna try to restore it at first, but I said it's too badly cut up. And you could buy one cheaper, you could buy all the parts, put it back. Right?
There was quite a few of them around, right?
Yeah. And in World War II, they made, geez, I can't remember, hundreds of thousands of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them came back, and the loggers use them, farmers use them, because when the war started, at the time they weren't producing tractors or cars or anything. So when these stuff come back, that's what they use. Because you could get them for $400, $500, right?
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah.
And the truck body, what is it?
Truck is a 1947 Mercury, we believe. It's got to be a 2-ton truck because it's had a rear sliding window on it.
Nice.
We're guessing there's no VIN number on it, so I'm guessing it's a Mercury. And
so without a VIN, how do you get it on the road? I mean, you can't get it.
You just drive it. Cops aren't going to stop you anyway. What are they going to say?
He's crazy. Just let him alone.
They don't do anything.
Nice. And then the engine?
Engine's a small block Chevy.
Yep.
305. This one, I think.
Yep.
And the number is, I should have this open to show you. I have to, still, it's a work in progress. So.
Oh, everything is too. My towel's not 100% done yet either.
No. A guy I used to know cut firewood with, had a Volkswagen.
Yeah.
With tracks under it. And that's what we went right in the swamp with a deep mud like that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't stop it, right? So I was figuring I'd put a roll cage on it and I'd use it to pull logs out of the woods. That's what they did with them back then.
Yeah.
And then I found the truck body back in the woods of Wooler in the farmer's field.
Yeah.
Way hidden in the trees, so I don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
I believe it come from Ottawa because it was HG Griff's towing on the back.
Okay.
But why is it in the woods? Someone steal the tow truck, take the cab off it, put their own on it? You never know, right? So, I was always going to contact them, but I haven't, so. You know, I'll just see if they had a picture of it originally.
Yeah,
kind of trace the story back.
Yeah,
how we got
that'd be alright.
That'd be kind of neat. But yeah, we just got a small block Chevy in there, and I can put anything in there now I want, like a 400 small block will fit in this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But really, the 305's got lots of power. You don't need anything higher than that.
Yeah.
Open manifolds. on the front.
Turned upside down.
Maybe
good
I
old
could put
Chevy.
them down, but
Yeah.
that's the way I like it. It's
Yeah.
loud and you get flames coming out of there at night, so it's not really gonna do any work ever, probably.
No.
Wood or anything. So
No.
it's become its own. It's become its own spirit, I think. I don't know. It's got bullet holes. You know what I mean? Like there's 22 shells here. You can see entry ones here. Bang, bang, bang. There's some on the roof, some on the door. It's got bird shot in the back. Someone had some fun with it at first. Got hit with bird shot there. And you see where some of those 22 shells came out. Yeah. Some more there. It's got a shotgun slug in the door. You can see some of the other exit wounds for the 22 shells coming there. That goes right through that one. So, you know, it's got a story to tell. And
Yeah.
it was going to the junkyard, so
Yeah.
that's all fun. So
Awesome. Take it for a quick boot.
yeah, let's go. We did a lot of car shows this year, and I neglected working on it as much as I should have. But we took a lot of first place. Like we took first in the Havelock RPM car show, and we beat out a lot of nice cars, and I couldn't believe it. But it's I don't know. Some people either like it, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't consider it a rat rod that's got tracks on it, right?
Right.
So they get
So
kinda-
now you're classifying a rat rod. What is a rat rod? It's
Just
nothing. It's the art. It's the shifter. It's the.
That's right.
You know, it's not tracks or wheels. There's
That's
nowhere
right.
in there it says a rat rod has
You take
tracks.
old parts, put together, and make something.
Yeah, that's
You know,
right.
A vehicle that moves. That's what I consider rat rod.
Yeah.
But, I've been trying to get it in Rat Rod magazine too, but
Yeah.
I don't know. They don't see it. They see it the same way, I guess.
Yeah.
You gotta unlock it. There, one right here. Yeah. That's how you hold the door. Watch the floor. It's kind of weird. Yeah. No seatbelt, so you take your life in your own hands. Well, this one's got air in it, right? So just make sure the brakes are pumped up.
We're gonna go down the road there.
You want it around, eh? It's a hard time steering sometimes. My buddy's dad, Bolo Woods, he's not on YouTube yet. Well, he's in some of friggin' Widowmaker's videos. He built this. It's a late 70s, early 80s Chevette engine and transmission, followed by like a late 80s S10 rear end. I can tell by the wheel cylinders in the back. I think it's an 88 or 90, somewhere in there. 44 Gumbo mutters, which are, that one's flat. It's got Springer front end. And this side's froze now, but it actually, the other side works with the springs, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so he calls it the Black Widow Monster Trike. I bought this off him. I actually traded him a Chevy S10 vehicle for it, 4-wheel drive, which he's gonna make a truggy, he said, with it. Off-road vehicle, right? So they could never get it going because the timing belt, the cog on the bottom had a bunch of grease buildup, and every time it turned around it would jump a tooth. So you'd be spinning it all right, kick and fire up and run, and then you think you got it, and then it quit. Fuck, that's it. Then you spin it again. So,
good thing it's not interference.
That's right. If it was interference, it would have been done for. That would have been it for it. But yeah, I got it. Got the throttle on there. It's just I use a pedal off a lever off a bicycle, right? It works. It's good. All I got to work on is the mounting system. Where I have mounted on there. I got duct tape on it right now.
Yeah.
Just because I was in a hurry, I want to drive it.
That's the problem with the project. Is I can get a drive in, and then
get
it's
a
like,
video.
well, it's driving.
There we
Yeah.
go.
So what else do we need to do?
That's right. So I got to put brakes next. I was going to put this unit on there, but it's too big.
Yeah.
I think it'd take away from the looks of the trike, right? So
Yeah.
I was going to try to mount it in there somewhere. Now, what I need to do is take maybe a small mass cylinder like that, or something like this off a Buick, like this.
Yeah.
Mount it back in here somewhere, in the back, with pedal with a lever underneath, and then some kind of lever here. Maybe turn this around the other way and have it push on it. There's not a lot of space back here. That's the problem, right?
Yeah.
I guess I could put it like right in the thing back here and have the cap here covered with something. That could work too.
Yeah.
And have left and right brakes on it. Now, some of
Okay,
these have, some will have equalizer valves in them, and you gotta watch because
Yeah. They're not.
one will
they're
be,
not external.
so I'll have
anymore.
more brakes on. Like on a car, the front brakes work the most,
Yeah.
and the back work about 80 or 20%.
70-30.
70-30, yeah, something like that. So I'd have to watch which one I hooked in there. Probably just, if I hook into just one, I'm gonna have a soft brake pedal because it'll be, that much I have to push onto, unless I cap it off.
You can just cap it off.
That could work too.
But then do you hit rock hard?
Yeah, that might not be good either.
No. Maybe
I might use
loop it
both
back
of
in.
them. That could work. It'll still be spongy though, right? So, yeah, that's the option I'm probably gonna go with. And I cut a pedal like this and just kind of put it up in here somewhere. I don't like the sissy go-kart brakes I got now. It doesn't work too good. And trying to hold on to this with one hand. Yeah? Trying to hold on to this thing with one hand doesn't work too good when you're trying to steer it. The tire's too square in the front, so that's what we're up against
Just
now.
see you driving.
Get out of the way! Stop. They wanted me to bring this to arm drops and drag race it. Yeah, I don't think so. It's pretty scary at low speeds. I can't imagine that. Because this thing here, it should probably do 100
Just make
kilometers
sure
an
the
hour.
GoPro is pointing right at your face. Like this is what real fear looks like.
You need a strap-on GoPro. Chest now, right? So you said fall. You pretty much need both hands on the. You pretty much need both hands on the steering wheel to steer it because it doesn't. It's not good.
Can't even wipe the snot from your nose.
Right. Yeah. So once I get the brakes working, it'll probably be fun to drive. Then, I'll have two hands on the steering, and I think if I cut that tire around, it'll be a little better. Because in reverse, you get going a little too fast, it'll go like this, real fast. Because it's catching the tire, right? Yeah. So that's what we're up against. I'll probably just carve the tires down.
I'll keep looking for the videos to see progress on this. It's pretty interesting. Everybody's projects are slow. Don't forget to subscribe to Sean C. Farms and to Deboss Garage and leave a comment. It's these things that keep our channels alive and let us do what we do. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.